Welcome to the 2015 Rally America National Championship, combining some of the world's best drivers on some of the toughest stage roads in North America. Through 8 rounds of racing spanning coast to coast across the United States, through mud, snow, dust, and forest, one radio show is there covering all the action. This is Rally America Radio. All right, out here at Service Park number 3, kind of capping things off here at the 2015 STPR Rally, round 5 of the Rally America National Championship, and got 9 stages down. Guys pulling into Service Park. We're going to have a service and then send it back out on a 1-mile super special. So, results pretty much capped off here. Kind of have a good idea who's going to win or lose, minus a 1-mile super special here, kind of a rallycross feel. Here in this bowl, so I guess things could be lost here, but definitely not won. But we've got the drivers coming in, and we're going to see if we can catch up with them right now. Tentatively, looks like Higgins in first, Yeoman in second, followed up by Nick Roberts. So I think that's going to be your 1, 2, 3 in the overall. If it comes into play after the super special, the way they sit now, and then two-wheel drive, that we don't know yet. It's still a toss-up with La Rosa out. I know that Troy Miller and James Robinson battling it out for that two-wheel drive title. So we're going to have to see how things shake up here at STPR. But right now, as drivers coming in, looks like Higgins kind of pulling into control, as well as Yeoman. So we're going to catch up with these guys here in just a few minutes. So hang tight, and we got more here at the STPR Rally. All right, catching up here with David, heading into service number 3 on the day. Got 1 mile stage left, so it, guess looks like you guys got another one wrapped up here, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we can make it to the start line on the stage, because they have the maximum bogey time, we've got it. But so it's been an absolutely awesome rally for the team in the car again. It's, I know I've said it every single time that I can't believe how good it is, but we're quite a lot down on power than what we were last year, but we're beating stage records all the time still, and it's just the handling of this new chassis and the way the car's performing is absolutely awesome, to be honest. So good test as well, learned a lot of things, tried a few different things throughout the weekend as well. So I'm just really looking forward now to sort of taking this on again and having Ken and Travis and the boys back to play with.
Well, and that being said, New England up next. We got about a month and a half to go. I mean, obviously this car performing great. I think you guys are definitely on point to that battle we're going to see at NEFR. I mean, downtime month and a half. What happens to this 2015 WRX STI?
Yeah, I know for sure it'll go back to the workshop, and it's been quite a tight schedule the last few events. So I know we'll go back, and the guys will go right through it like they always do, and look at everything and come back with all the tools we need. As always, there isn't a better team on the planet that gives its drivers what it wants and tries to do as much as they can to give us what we need out on the stages. And this rally's no different. And I know the Rallycross team didn't have what they wanted this week in X Games, but it's certainly not lack of effort, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, and how does it affect the program going into NEFR with you having your teammate Pastrana back?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good fun. That's the main thing. And obviously, you've got another guy there. It's always good to have someone in the team that you can sort of throw ideas off, and you can do things. 2 heads is better than 1 head. So, Travis takes his rallying very, very seriously, and I'm sure he's looking forward to coming back and getting in the forest and pushing us hard.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, David. And, we'll see you at the start line for, I guess, this super special.
Yep, can't wait.
All right, catching up here with Adam Yeoman. I know, smiling. I guess this is the farthest you've made it on day number 2 at STPR. That's always got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah, for sure. I never even knew all this stuff happened today. It's amazing. It feels awesome to be here. We played it really safe in the last 2 loops, and, gave up a lot of time to David, but we're comfortably in second. And, yeah, it feels great to be here. Team did a great job. Jordan did a great job as always. So, yeah, couldn't be happier.
Yep. Looking forward to the rest of this year. Obviously, you've had a couple of good rallies back to back to back. Looking at NEFR, sounds like you guys are going to have some open class competition. Got to have you kind of excited.
Yeah, for sure. The rallies I've done really well this year. My pace has been good. Is when I've had good competition. competition. And so I feed off of that. You know, it was just Olympus last rally with Antoine there. We're trading seconds with him. And Oregon, you know, we were close with Higgins and with Sturks, and that was fun. And so I'm hoping New England's going to be the same way. And I can't wait to get up there and see what we can do against all the other fast guys. All right.
Well, I guess things aren't finished up yet. Got 1 mile left to go, but congrats. I guess tentatively on the finish, and we'll see you at NAFR.
Cool. Thank you very much.
All right, catching up here with Lachlan O'Sullivan, just finishing up this last 3 stages. I guess we got one more super special left to go. How's things looking?
Good fun. It's going to be a good run with Nick and Rhiannon. This should be fun, especially. We're super happy to finish the event, and it's great. We bent a tie rod, and we're all over the place these last 3 stages. But just beautiful. That last stage was incredible, wide and just fast and flowy. I still have the best time in the SP class. A couple of years ago, I set the fastest time on, so we're happy about that.
Kept it in your name, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for catching up with us, and I guess good luck in Super Special tonight.
Thanks. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we don't do something stupid.
All right. Thanks, Lachlan. Thanks. All right, here with Peter Fatella, and looks like you guys made it here. I know that was the plan, just kind of take it easy. You guys were fighting a few problems earlier in the day.
Yeah, we made it, but we have like 1 or 2 more stages. I don't know yet, the super specials. But we got the problems. We losing the time every stage, 15, 20 seconds every stage. So not looking good. But we're here. We will see. We have 2 short stages. We will see.
Yeah, well, and I know your goal was just to make it to the finish. At this one, you keep your points, in second, right?
Yeah, exactly. I try do my best, but like I said, now we've broken probably the other drive axle. So, like I said, many issues, and I'm not sure we keep the second place in the championship, but we will see after this one.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Peter, and we'll catch up with you later.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're here with Gary Gill, and here at the finish line. I guess you got 1 mile left to go in a super special, but looks like you're going to take that podium you wanted, right?
Yes, and mission accomplished by God's grace again. We guys had nothing to fall back on, no service, no spares, no tools. So for me, it's mission accomplished, and I would like to thank Ryan Wilcox, Aaron Bailey Stump. These people have helped me out quite. Aaron actually sponsored us, and Terry over here to hang in there with us. A huge effort.
Yeah, definitely. All things considered, it's definitely a victory for you with what you've gone through. Getting here, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's a moral victory for me because we were demoralized before the start. The gearbox broke. The crew chief quit. He left, and here we are, in one piece.
All right. Well, congrats, and looks like you're going to take home a podium. We'll see you at the podiums in a little bit.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, catching up here with Troy Miller, pulling in here. I know we got 1 stage left, but you were in quite a battle with James Robinson. Looks like you may have came out on top of that battle.
Yeah, we had a lot of time to make up today, and it was hard because he's so much further behind us. We don't get to see his times when he comes in, so we're just purely guessing on how he's doing. And then we finally saw on the last set of stages, he was ahead of us by like 20 or 30 seconds, and we're pretty confident we made it up. We were going good on the last 3 stages.
Well, all in all, it's got to be a big victory for you guys. Just, not only the event, obviously with, 1 stage left that's a mile long, but, with what you guys went through, the broken axle and everything else, and it went from not knowing if you're going to be able to even compete to walking home with a potential victory.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, oh man, what a rally. We were so confident yesterday we weren't going to get back on the road because we just didn't have spares, and then to get it fixed and then we didn't know it was going to hold up today, and everything fell into place. So you're just like praying about it all the time, and it just worked great.
All right. Well, I know you guys got to move up in line here, but congratulations, and we'll catch up with you later at the podiums.
Thank you.
All right, here catching up with Steve LaRosa, Service Park number 3, day number 2, and not good news, Steve. Bring us in the loop, buddy.
No, not good news. We were running up front. We were in first and had a really good overall position national-wise. We were leading 2-wheel drive class and just had a slave cylinder go out in the clutch. Mechanical things happen, and I guess you just got to take your lumps and move on. But it felt really good to run up front all day. And after Cam had issues, this is this race in particular is a matter of attrition, and you got to get to the finish. And unfortunately, we just could not get that. There was no fixing that slave cylinder, so that was all she wrote.
Well, today, it's such a grueling day with, I think it's 10 total stages, a bunch of groups of three, and, it's taking its toll on a lot of teams, but it's got to have you, pretty excited on the overall outlook. I mean, you still are pretty new to this sport. I think you were telling me your sixth rally, and to be able to run up front, it's got to be, it's got to be kind of exciting for the future.
Super excited. You saying that just makes me more excited. Chris and I did really well on the car today, and his notes are really getting on point, and he made comments about, holy cow, we're going a lot faster. This is only our third race in that car. It's a completely different car to drive than the R2. So we were really happy with how we were running in our times and how far ahead we were. So you just take your lumps and move on. NEFR's next. It's in our backyard, our new backyard, and I've done that one twice. So, hopefully we can pull out a good finish there.
Yeah, you feel like you know the roads up there pretty well. I know you've run that one a few times now, and so definitely looking to push for another win.
Yeah, for sure. We've done that one twice. The roads are all the same, I think, this year. So really looking forward to it. Know where we can kind of hang it out with this car now, and the top speeds in this Fiesta are just crazy. The ST just goes in the woods today in the slop. I think we hit 97. 93, 97 and one, and in the sloppy stuff, I was happy with that. It was a little stressful at times, but I was happy with it. The thing goes good and handles super, so you can't complain there.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Steve, and we'll see you at NEFR next month.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
All right, here with Nick Roberts finishing up, stage number 9 today. How's everything looking? One stage left, got about a mile to go, and you're definitely in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, we're just going to take it easy today here for this last little loop. It's one little stage for this. Basically, we're out here to put on a good show for the fans. It's one of my favorite parts of the event. This has just been a great event for us. I've been looking forward to it all year, and we beat another record out on this last leg, so we've been on it. We've been pushing hard. We've been having fun. I can't say we haven't had a few moments here and there, but that's all part of rally. And we're here. We got just under a 2-minute lead on second place in SP, and we're sitting third overall. So we're just gonna take it easy on the show and put on a good show for the fans.
Well, looking at the overall picture, unless something crazy happens, you're probably going to walk away with another victory. It's got to have you excited for the points.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's we just puts another first place finish on the board, and that just keeps us moving in the right direction for winning the championship.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Nick. And I know you got a quick park expose, so we'll let you get to it.
Sounds good. If I don't catch up with you, see you in New England.
Sounds good. All right, we're catching up here with infamous Alex Gelsomino. How's everything going, Alex?
Good. I'm having a great time here this weekend supporting Rhiannon and Nick. It's been a beautiful weather beside yesterday here on the Super Special, but now one stage left, and they're doing really well. Looking forward to see the finish.
Well, I know you, obviously we haven't seen you in Rally America this year, but you've been pretty busy this season, kind of bouncing around the world, really.
Yeah, I've been working with a couple of drivers and racing between New Zealand, Australia, and WRC. And this week I took the week off and was here to support Rhiannon.
Yeah. Well, looking at New England, I believe you're going to be back in the car with Ken Block at New England. Got to have you pretty excited.
Yeah, very exciting to come back at Rally America events. It's always a championship that I like, and New England Forest Rally is one of the best events. So there'll be a lot of good competition there. David, of course, Travis Pastrana is supposed to be back, and a couple other surprises. So looking forward to be back in the car with Ken Block and Hoonigan Racing Division and New England Forest Rally.
All right. And looking at the rest of the year, I know Ken Block's schedule not defined yet, but where else will we see you? I know you're still doing some more WRC stuff later on this year, right?
Yeah, I'm finishing the DMAC Fiesta Trophy with Will Hudson, another up-and-coming American driver, and possibly another event we can block at the end of the year. And working on a couple more events for the end of the season. I would like to be back at Monza, the rally that is sponsored by Monster Energy at the end of the season in Italy. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Alex. And, here's hoping Rhiannon and Nick walk away and win this weekend.
Yeah, that's let's hope so. Just 1 mile stage left and a good 2 minutes lead, so fingers crossed.
All right, catching up with James Robinson here, finishing up day's stage number 9. Heading into this last Super Special, safely on the podium so far. How's everything looking?
Everything's great. There's nothing wrong with the car. We just had a great weekend. I feel really bad for a lot of our competitors in two-wheel drive because it seemed like it was a tough weekend for a lot of people, but we can't complain. We're just happy to be here.
Yeah. Well, anytime you can put a pretty much stock Honda Fit on a two-wheel drive overall podium's got to be pretty exciting.
No, it's great. This is a real honor for us to be able to get this car up on a two-wheel drive podium like this, and we're very thankful for Honda and for Maxxis for helping us get there.
Well, Outlook, obviously 5 rounds, down. We got 3 more. Big one at New England. Sounds like a lot of two-wheel drives coming out for that. Got to have you excited for a little more competition.
Yeah, it's going to be a big challenge there at New England for us. So we'll have to see how we can keep the speed up there, and hopefully we can get back on the podium again.
All right. Well, I know we got about one mile left, but, right now, kind of guess you get to take it easy, phone it in. But, congratulations on, the tentative finish, and we'll see you at NAFR.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, wrapping things up here from the service park / park expose here at we're back in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania here, day 2 of the 2015 STPR Rally, and we've got 1 mile left, one super special stage mile left here in front of the fans, kind of an exhibition lap. It does count towards scoring, but from the looks of things, no positions are gonna change if things finish up like this. So we can pretty safely predict the outcome of this event, and it looks like David Higgins will yet take another win, 5 for 5 this season in Rally America. Looks like Adam Yeoman, he's going to finish up in second in open class, and then looking at super production, Nick Roberts looks like he's going to take home that spot in super production in the win. Lachlan O'Sullivan, he's going to take home second. Gary Gill is going to wrap things up in third. So that super production battle, just continuing it on round after round, guys swapping, and the points battle in that is definitely going to be interesting after this one. So great event, great racing by super production, and looking at the two-wheel drive, looks like Troy Miller did come back even with the penalties and pulling the Super Rally like he did. Looks like he's going to come back and take that away from James Robinson and the Fit. So I guess things could happen here on this super special. Possibility, I guess that Troy could break an axle, and and ultimately James Robinson slide in there with Troy taking a penalty, but I really don't see that happening. But it's Rally; anything could and will happen 9 times out of 10. But we'll definitely bring you final results later on today after this super special. It looks like things kind of wrapping up here. You talk with drivers; it's a little bit interesting, because I feel like things are kind of finalized here, but yet they're not. They still have one kind of ceremonial. Kind of a loop to go in front of the fans here. But, results, tentative right now, and, obviously, good chance that they're going to be official. So, it's been fun. We'll definitely got one more episode of Rally America Radio coming at you. We're gonna wrap things up here from STPR here in just a little bit. But, thanks for staying tuned to Rally America Radio. Big shout-out to Subaru and the all-new 2015 WRX STI. And don't forget Rally America. Give us a follow at Rally America on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And, all that content we're posting at rally-america.com. And then big shout-out to Olivia and our friends at iRally. Give them a follow on Twitter. And definitely download that app, available on Apple iTunes. We'll be coming at you here in a couple of hours after this super special with final results from the 2015 STPR Rally, and we'll crown some winners on some podiums. So that all coming at you still here with Rally America Radio, and we are airing from round 5 of the 2015 Rally America National Championship STPR Rally. I'm your host, Jim Beaver. We'll see you in a couple of hours. Game on.
The Subaru WRX and WRX STI. A 268-horsepower, turbocharged Subaru Boxer engine rockets the WRX around corners and down straightaways. A race-ready 305-horsepower turbocharged Subaru Boxer engine keeps the WRX STI a rally legend. The Subaru WRX and WRX STI. It's not a sibling rivalry. It's a tag team. Get the latest from Subaru Rally Team USA at Subaru.com/rally.